Senator Reid with me, the majority leader of the U.S. Senate, and Senator Reid, I just wanted to congratulate you on so far a fabulous convention. I am having the best time. I wish the media would do a better job of covering us because the speeches have been over-the-top sensational, and they're sort of drumming up controversy that I don't think exists. Do you believe that there's going to be any sort of problem in this vote?
5 minutes ago left Hillary Clinton.
And
we embraced, we talked about we're going to take it to the Republicans. We're going to win this election. And that means we. Hillary Clinton was called in last night. It's late in the ball game. 9th inning. 3 men on base. She's called in and hits a home run.
She did.
Okay?
It was a grand slam. You're right. Oh, it was out of the park. I got to tell you. And I watched with, holding my breath a little bit, and I mean, it was just stunning. She is a champ. She really is. And that couldn't have been easy for her. I admired her again, which I was desperate to do. I really wanted to, just be back in the fold and bring the party together and not fragment us anymore. And she did it. She actually did it.
You know what I wanted to say? Well, you reminded me. During a few days of this convention, you know who has excelled? It's been the women. We have Michelle Obama. We have, of course, Hillary Clinton, and then my Democratic women senators yesterday were just outstanding.
Oh, Janet Napolitano, your neighbor, she was fabulous. Who did you love the most? All the speakers yesterday. Because
Hillary.
Really? I got to tell you, I loved her, but Governor Schweitzer was just amazing.
Well, we almost got him in the Senate, but he came right back and is now governor. A great guy, tremendous sense of humor, and somebody that is progressive and a person who really tells everyone how it is. He doesn't tell you what you want to hear. He tells you what you need to hear.
Oh, he's the real thing. And you know, I love you because I know you're the real thing. You're a quiet pugilist, and I know this. And a lot of times when people aren't loud, like me, guilty, they are seen as somewhat. But it's all strategy, and I know that. And it's been a pleasure to watch you ascend to the majority leader. It's just, I think the way that you govern in the Senate is absolutely without peer.
Sure, you're going to be much easier next year with a few more Democratic senators.
I'm going to get you 60. That's what I've been about this whole time.
I'm not going to. See, I'm a pessimist. That way, I'm not disappointed as much in life. So I'm not going to talk about how many we're going to get. But we're going to get some new ones.
I'm going to get you 60. Through the primary, I picked no candidate. I just wanted people to fall in love, and then when we had a nominee to fall in line, that was my message. Because I had two goals in this election cycle, and the first was not to let this be close, because they have a tendency of flipping it in the middle of the night when you're trying to put your head on the pillow after a long 19-20 months. So my goal was to not let it be close, and the second goal was the down ticket. I'm all about the 60 in the Senate, because everybody in this audience is very sophisticated, and they all know that to move any piece of legislation, you got to have the 60. So we've been all about the 60, and I want to do another 24 in the House, and I want to govern. And I know you're all about governing. That is who you are. It's what you're a gift to this country.
Let's talk about Nevada for just a minute.
Sure.
They've been talking, saying, hey, listen, you're a big shot in the Senate. How come Obama's not doing better? Today's poll came out, CNN poll, he's ahead by 5. Obama's ahead by 5 in Nevada.
Yeah.
And there's still some undecided independents, and they will break toward Obama.
Oh, sure.
Because all people in America need to know is who John McCain is. He's not a maverick. He's a man who voted 95% of the time with George Bush for getting rid of Medicare, privatizing Social Security.
GI Bill didn't show up.
It was too generous. It was too generous, he said. So, do we want another 4 years of George Bush? I don't think so.